Hi, I'm Ali from France. And at first, I would like to say that I was very happy to participate to this hackathon. That was very fun and I learned a lot. And thank you very much to Abu Bakr and the UV for the material that helped a lot to learn very fast how MCP works and to learn the basics of the agents with small agent. So thank you very much. So my submission isn't really an agent, it isn't really an MCP server. It's a tool that helps discover what are in the MCP server endpoints. And I developed it to be able to explore easily what are in MCP server, um, mainly during this hackathon in which a lot of MCP servers and tools are being developed. And I hope that it will help me to get ideas from my job. I work in the transportation data systems, and I hope it will help maybe other people to explore what I've done the other colleagues on MCP and add good tools that are provided by the community to their AI agent. So the tool is quite simple. You can select the MCP endpoint. You can add a custom URL, or you can select from the candidates of the hackathon. Here, an example with a custom URL. That's the example you gave us with the function that can count the letter of a word. And we can verify that the small agent chat here will be linked to this MCP endpoint just by asking how many are in strawberries, maybe 22, 23, and 26. And here we can verify that this number isn't an hallucination, but is the count that has been done with the letter counter tool of the example. And what is very interesting is to explore the MCP server of the other candidates. I found one that was very funny. It's called LLM can tell funny jokes. Yes, they can, because they are real jokes that are retrieved from a dad joke site. So I tell it, give me a joke, and it will call the tool LLM can tell funny joke, and it gives a tool about the French. So that's very fun, and that's a really funny joke. Bonjour. There is more seriously, I've seen this project that's linked into a tool, the Open Food Facts data, and that's very interesting. That works, that shows how tools can be linked to real APIs. And in my job, it will be very useful. So I will see how this colleague have done. And for that, the hackathon is very, very interesting. And just for the example here, I can say what is the composition of Nutella, and the small agent with Quen32b behind, thanks to the MCP technology, can ask this complicated database and extract the data very fast and with no hallucination. So we can try the same question without the tool. So I will load another tool, and we'll see the difference in quality in the response. And that will be all for my presentation. I will just say that here you have a link to a dataset where I've gathered all the candidates' tools, so that we can look into the tools and as tabular data. That's a Parquet file. So here you don't have, here it can be hallucination. You don't have the exact amounts. And here in the logs, you can see the raw extraction from the tool that is very qualitative. So thank you very much to taking in consideration my submission. And I'm just hoping that it can be useful to me and to my colleagues and maybe to other people. Thank you very much.